Hello people, and welcome to my next notebook showcase, my showcase of my next notebook. You know, this is also my drawing pad from 6th grade as well, like the last episode. This drawing pad is actually a little bit older than that one, so the drawings aren't going to be as insane, but obviously there's still going to be like pretty good drawings in here because, you know, they're from the same year. Okay, so here's the first one. This is Foxy, but I'm pretty sure this was supposed to be Draw Kill Foxy, if anyone remembers the Draw Kill animatronics. Yeah, man. Like, this obviously looks nothing like him because I was trying to do it from memory. Because, you know, these are all, like, school drawing pads. Because these are all, times I used to draw was, like, in school during, like, recess or something, or, like, in lunch. But, you know, this is just me trying to draw Kill Foxy.
Bread that you asked me to get, and you can now go make me a sandwich.
Here's a like a withered Bonnie. It's like a withered nightmare Bonnie, I'm assuming, or something like that. Maybe, I don't know, maybe like a joy of creation kind of thing. I don't know. Like, the legs obviously look really weird on this because his feet are so tiny and his arms are big chunkers. His skeleton looks kind of weird. It looks more like looks like I was trying to go for like a ribcage kind of look, but I didn't really know how to do that at the time. Here's a Springtrap, of course, because I used to be obsessed with trying to draw Springtrap. Except, like, you know, it's him, but very skinny. Very skinny legs, just very skinny head. I think it's just like a cool art style, I guess, just because he's so skinny looking. But you know, of course, it's not as epic looking, I guess, like as the last one. The other Springtraps I drew in my last showcase. But of course, you know, it's very epic. Here's me drawing I'm pretty sure I was drawing like the end screen, like the game over screen for Final Fantasy 1. I was trying to draw like you on the parts and service counter, you know, stuffed into the Freddy suit, of course. Yeah, very graphic, you know, kind of gross. The proportions are kind of weird just because his torso is very weird. It's funny because it looks a lot like my stop motion, my old Freddy stop motion figure, just because of how tiny the little torso pieces and how tiny the legs are compared to his fat body. If you if you go back and look at that.
You were the chosen one! It was said that you would destroy the Sith, not join them!
This animatronic it's a bird. I remember what fan game. I don't remember the name of the fan game that this was based off, but it had like a blue bird in it. I'm pretty sure another animatronic was like a lobster or a crab or something. I don't know. And then there was like a rat animatronic. I don't know, or like a mouse. I was going for more of a melty kind of look, so I think I really kind of succeeded at that. And I think the endoskeleton looks cool because there's like this little part here. It's kind of like holding up the bigger joint, which is cool. And I think I like the design for the endoskull underneath, which is very cool looking. Here's just like a cool swamp monster that I drew. This actually looks really cool. I'm pretty sure this is supposed to, you know, there's obviously like horns or something like that, and there's like a flower, like a rose, kind of like growing out of his head. And then it's just like all like drooping and like moss or like mud or whatever he's supposed to be covered in or made up of. I think, and then there's just hi.
Next drawing.
Here's a Demented Mickey Mouse, because why not? There's probably going to be a lot of scary Mickey Mouses because I got really into Treasure Island. I'm pretty sure that's what it was called, like the Mickey Mouse Find Its Phrase game. And then here's just like a fry person in a giant junk food land, standing on a giant burger patty with the seeds. There's a hot dog, chicken wing, fries, syrup, ice cream, lollipop, ice cream, salt, cookie UFOs, cake, pizza, chicken nuggets, waffle, Pop-Tart, lollipop, like I said. That's candy bar, maybe, cupcake, I don't know, Swiss roll, something like chocolate bar, and then Fryman just standing in it, look behind with chaos behind him. And then speaking of Five Nights at Freddy's fan games, I was making my own like original characters. This is obviously based off of a little fry boy over here. I just turned him into I originally just turned him into a nightmare animatronic, I remember really liking his design with like the pants, and I still do. I think it looks really cool. Just the idea that it's like not animal or human, it's just like a fast food. It's like a fry guy. I don't even know if anyone's like done that before, specifically with like a fan game. Not like I've made a fan game with these guys. That'd be really cool if someone did. I really wouldn't care. But yeah. But I made other characters as such. There's Hot Dog Man. It's just a guy. He's a hot dog. He's a wiener in a bun. I think this one is actually in the smile. Like the eyes are obviously, definitely most likely based off of Jolly 3, with like their smiles and like their eyes. Oh, dude, I remember really liking that game. And then even on this monitor, I don't know, I'll probably zoom in on it, but you can see a little fry guy over there. He's in the cameras. And then you can see a Burger Man, like a nightmare cheeseburger. You can't even see it like on his little pants. You can see what was supposed to say burger. You can see man, and if for some reason he's holding like a kitchen knife or something like that. I don't even know why. He's just like a dagger.
Bruh. $19 Fortnite card. Who wants it?
Here's a random pig spider pig. Here's like a Bonnie, I guess. I think this looks really cool. I mean, this is definitely probably based off something I'm just not able to remember right now. I think the face, like the skin tone face on like the purple head with the bunny ears. I don't know. It looks really cool and creepy. It'd be cool to see like a fan game like this. There probably is. Oh, the carnival. It's like the Carnival or something like that. I don't know, like Nightmare Carnival or something like that. It's just like a Friends First fan game. It's like this with like these characters, or something that looks like these characters. Here's my attempt at trying to draw a scrap trap. I remember drawing this when I was bored. We were at Red Lobster, and we were just waiting for order, and I tried drawing scrap trap. So here's a twisted Bonnie. Little jaw, a little saliva coming off. I think this actually looks really cool. I think the proportions are actually really cool, really great on this. Other than this, like his hands are very tiny. At least on this hand, like his fingers are really very tiny. Here's like a marionette thing, like a mannequin. It looks like it's supposed to be American, but like a marionette mannequin thing, with like a little purple bow, very long fingers. Here's a pterodactyl. There's actually, I actually like this drawing. I don't know, it's just, it's very simple. I think the proportions are probably very cool. Very nice. And I like the color, just like brown and purple wings. Here's a twisted Foxy from the books. This obviously, looks kind of weird the more you look at it. But I think it looks pretty cool with like all the vines or growth on him, just like you can see like going through his like wrapping around his endoskeleton. I think it looks pretty cool. Here's just like a weird marionette drawing, and this roll up thing. Oh, no strings on me. I probably like had just watched Age of Ultron or something like that. I don't even know. Here's a plush trap with the whatever this is supposed to be. Sitting on his chair. Looks very epic. Him sitting on his chair with a knife. Here's that fry guy again, but in like a golden Freddy kind of position. And I think he's fixed, I guess. And I tried doing like a shadow reflection, which I actually think looks pretty cool. Like he got his little fries up here. He's pretty withered. I mean, you know, you can kind of see the withering on his like corners, and then like his fries are withering away. I drew the box from Final Fantasy Freddy's 4, the locked box. One of the lockets, one of the, I guess just, you know, just the locks in general are taken off, unlocked off. And they're just falling off. This was I was trying to make like a map, because I was like seriously thinking about trying to come up with like a fan game with the fry people, like the fry guy, burger man, and the hot dog man. So I was trying to come up with like a layout with like the, you know, just bathrooms. There's a security, and then, you know, parts of service like here, and it'd be like a window. It was definitely very based off of Pop Goes, just because I like the idea of the big window, and then you having to look out the window. It's the fry. I don't even think I like had like an official drawing. It was just like a toy animatronic version of the fry guy. There's the hot dog man, and then there's the burger man, but he's not even Nightmare, he's just withered. You know?
Change the world. My final message. Goodbye.
He's a Nightmare Mickey Mouse, because, you know, I was still into just making scary Mickey Mouse. He's scary Barney. Not even scary, he just has sharp teeth and claws. And, you know, he has to cut his nails with a yellow. He's another scary Mickey Mouse. I actually like this drawing just because of the position that he's in, just like grabbing onto whatever, just like your desk or whatever. Here's a Fredbear, like Golden Freddy Fredbear. I mean, yeah, it's Fredbear. I mean, it looks pretty epic. Here's a Spring Bonnie, but it's more like, you know, more Fredbear style Spring Bonnie. You know, he's more of a chonker. He's more of a resemblance. He has more of a resemblance to the Final Phrase 1 just Final Phrase 1 Bonnie, just because of, you know, his body shape and obviously his head shape. I think this actually looks really, really cool. Just obviously like a bunch of other people that have done it before me, but, you know, I think it looks cool. Here's a Fredbear, or Golden Freddy. I don't even know. He's just like a leather rubber costume, or just like what's I'm assuming is supposed to be like a really thrown together just costume that's supposed to be Fredbear. You can see like the endoskeleton inside. Is like little teeth here. Little teeth, and it's like the zipper is like sliding down. You can see the endoskeleton, which I think is really cool. Here you can see the same thing, except it's Foxy. And then I don't even, you know, I think this looks cool. Like, I don't even think anyone would be able to wear this because there's no foot here. So the person themselves will have to be like an amputee. He has this little hook, and then he has his little Captain Hannah's eye patch, which I think is really cool touch. And of course he has like sewed on rubber gloves as a hand. Here's a drawing of Nightmare Freddy, which I actually think looks really, really cool. It's very, very cool. And you see a little Fredlin, or whatever it's called, little kid just hanging on to his shoulder, which I think is really cute touch. Here's a Nightmare Springtrap, which I think looks really cool. I like the snout, you know, because it make him look more like a rat, and like, you know, and a bunny, I guess. I think the long snout makes him look really cool, and then it's like his little bow tie. Then his feet have like claws themselves, and then, yeah, I think this actually really looks cool. Here's like a nightmare withered Nightmare Bonnie. I think this looks really, really cool, because I was trying to draw the actual endoskeleton for the Nightmare animatronics, and like actually just draw it as the head, which like I think kind of went well, but, you know, it obviously doesn't like look exactly like it. But like, you know, in all, I think the drawing looks really, really cool with the endoskeleton on the inside, him missing his arm with all the wires like spewing out all the way down here. Yeah, I think and then there's just like the red, I don't even know, it just looks really cool. Here's a Springtrap, but he's missing his mask, and, you know, he's just missing a lot of stuff. He's just missing his actual hand, and it's just an endoskeleton hand. And he has like the little ear things poking out of his actual head, which I think is really cool. And then he has the little bow. And then there's Elmo, and he's making you some jelly. So, you know, guys, that's the end of this drawing pad. That's the end of this one, and then we'll go to 7th grade in the next one. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this epic review of this drawing pad. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and goodbye. Goodbye. Bye bye.
Hello children, I am Charmex. I am a surprise guest on this the Epic YouTube channel, and I'm also here to tell you to subscribe and slap that notification bell, or I will go bald on you. Now I ascend to the realm of gods. Goodbye my children.